We do some more Stellaris this morning. I've been feeding in a little bit of Stellaris action. I want to see if I can get past that mid-game slump and see if I can get a little bit more enjoyment out of the late game. I really like the early game of Stellaris. I really like the setting of Stellaris. I really like the race character customization of Stellaris. I actually quite like this game. I think the 2.0 patch was a huge set of improvements collectively since the first patch, since the first release of this game. So it's one of the things I love about Paradox games, the continual and perpetual increase in quantity, complexity, and balance of their games. I think is a super good idea. Well done. That's what I'm getting at. Well done. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, I wanted to try a 0 expansion Stellaris game and see how it felt. If it was boring or more fun with that. So let's check that out. So we're gonna build a race, a new faction, a new game, without any expanding. I was gonna go the like few expand route, but I kind of like the no expand route. Let's try that. See how it plays. Gonna build some space hippies. I think they have to be pacifist space hippies, but we're gonna build some pacifist space hippies and then build large amounts of warships. I think is the plan. So, all right.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Our modest fellowship has expanded, huh? Let's take a look at that in just a minute. What is going on with my chat display right now? Gottijaz 80 has just subbed. Thanks for the sub, man. Bit worried that. Okay. There we go. All right. It's a bit weird I wasn't live for a second there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But let's just build our. I don't want to be these ugly rad people. No. Let's be less ugly. Well, maybe. This is close to what we want. We need to edit the ugly rad people. I think our plan was to be the most hideously ugly faction on the world. In the world, rather. Traits. Government ethics, city appearance, name, traits. Traits, governments, and ethics, right? So I want the one that gives me the Gaia world. Okay. Hey, Mr. Stisco, why are you having trouble mining into the breach? That's certainly not a price of... Well, tell me about that in Discord. I can get back to that if that's actually a real thing. I think I wanted... what's the Shadow Council? Oh, that's fucking cool. Election influence cost minus 75%. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the idea of fanatical, peace-loving hippies who are actually manipulated by a large, not-so-pacifist background. Ah, you like the game? It's a nice problem to have. Where's the one I'm looking for? It's not cutthroat policies and mining guilds, although those are fun. I thought there was... Oh man, I kind of just want to play killer robots again. But okay, let's assume that I'm going to get bored with killer robots. We might go back to that play killer. See if I can play around with having 1,000 different things. Where's the Gaia world one? Inward perfection? I think it was like here, right? Free Haven, Feudal Society, blah blah blah. Beacon of Liberties. Yeah, Life is Seated. Is that the one? But where'd I find that? It should be in here some. Life Seated, right there. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. Yep. That's what I want to play. Okay. Never seen Stellaris. Okay. Stellaris is like EU4 in space. Maybe is the best way to put that. It's a very complex 4X strategy game set in space that has a lot of features that should be there that are awesome and a lot of features that shouldn't be there that are not done so well and is currently in a massive state of flux in terms of its balance. So we're checking it out again. I want to give it a much more thorough attempt than I did last time, because last time I wasn't all that impressed with it. And last time being when it first came out, and it's had a lot of patches and changes since then. And I'm much more excited about it now. Do I have to be... Does not have government civic mechanist, does not have government civic syncretic evolution, does not have government civic. Doesn't have anything to do with being peaceful, though. So we can get rid of fucking pacifist nonsense. Cannot engage in an indiscriminate orbital bombardment. What kind of life is that? What kind of life is it when you can't just indiscriminately orbitally bombard people? That seems so unreasonable. That's not a life worth living. It's not a life worth living. Can't be materialist, can't be mechanist. Monthly Unity.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thank you, Keltar. Welcome to the channel. I don't sound that peaceful. Well, we're going to go Shadow Council in a minute here. So it's a peaceful front. Have you never read any of these books? I read this one. I can't remember who it was by now. Maybe chat will know. It's a short story, I think. But it might have been a longer book. And it's about this race that hides like planet-destroying weapons inside like fake moons while pretending to be this like super peaceful like all-inclusive unity race, which also has not sentient but self-replicating weapons of mass destruction in the universe that it kind of sends around killing everybody else. I feel like I want to roleplay that today. So even to the Reach coming, I feel bad, Keltar. I don't know how much more Into the Reach we're going to be playing. The game was quite fun, but I feel like we've kind of exhausted most of that content. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Election influence cost minus 75%. I like it. Life seeded. I like it. Okay, we don't have any civic policies left. Now we got to figure out what we can do about this. I don't think we need to go pacifist anymore. We're just going to pretend to be pacifist. Faction influence gain. Oh, right. We're going to mess with factions today. That sounds terrible. Consumer good cost. Do we want to be purging the Xenos? Purging Xenos can be fun, for sure. Can enslave aliens. Are we space slavers today? I don't know. Army damage. Blech. I like the fanatical spiritualists. Cannot use full AI rights. Stupid spiritualists. Slave resource production. Fanatic. What are the ones we can't have in here? We can't have. Can't have post-apocalyptic syncretic evolution or mechanist. Those are civics, though. Because the fuck them. We can have whatever we want. All right. What do we do with this? I did have a lot of fun with Into the Breach, Keltar. Just I'm not sure there's much more content to be had in that game. Pop resource production. But we're not expanding. Like, do we need to have increased resource production? We're gonna just have one world. I mean, I kind of like the idea of just like one world that we micromanage and one world full of slaves.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Welcome back, random guys. Somewhere 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got. So monthly influence, slave resource production. Go there and there. Does that work? Oh, we can't go Shadow Council because we're not democratic with this thing. Because this is blocked out. Can't have a fanatic authoritarian ethic. What if we just have a regular authoritarian ethic? Can we now be? Cannot have authoritarian ethic. Really? I mean, we could give them dictatorial. But I like the idea of all the time. What do slavery guilds do? Oh no. Oh no. You think we should be a xenophilic empire? Diplomacy and Federation building. Is that what we want? Do we want to be cooperative space hippies with the shadow government? I don't know.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Young Thick. Welcome to the channel. Thanks to the sub. I mean, we could, I guess. We just cannot enslave entire species. That's almost as bad as not being able to randomly orbitally bombard shit. That's not reasonable. No. Can't enslave other species. What kind of fucking interstellar faction would I be if I couldn't enslave other species? It's not reasonable. Egalitarian. I'm so can't do spiritual materialist because it's opposite, right? Right. Egalitarian. These all these things that I don't think my people would believe in. Can purge aliens. Can enslave. You get xenophobic. I mean, it's gonna mess with my relationship modifier. Am I playing with a 2.0.2 beta patch? Is there an easy way I can tell that? I don't know, is the answer. Oh, but I can't do Shadow Council again. No, I can. I don't know what faction influence gain means. Okay. How does enslaving just a little work? I don't know. I think enslaving aliens is going to be important. Let's try this. Let's try fanatically spiritualist xenophobes. We're not fanatically xenophobic. Okay. Why is a slave emote the flag of Netherlands? I don't know. Slave race? What can I say? Because we have long-term volunteers who wanted that emote, and I felt like that's the least I can do for a long-term volunteer. It's pretty critical. Chat. How do I tell? How do I tell, chat? Right, let's save this real quick. We're not quite done with this. We're playing with the 2.0.1. All right, chat. I have to update for a beta. Okay. All right. Let's do that then. Paradox has a really nasty habit of always flashing my desktop whenever I exit this game to restart it, so I can install that beta, but you just have to give me a second with no video to do that. Don't panic if you're just showing up. All right, so we need to opt into the beta on that. That's fine. Okay, Stellaris properties, betas, 2.0.2, close. Put it in the queue. Put it to the top of the queue. Only 8 megs, so it can't be much of a change. There it goes. All right, it's ready to play. Let's play. You can't recommend not playing with 2.0.2. Okay. Well, I did just update to 2.0.2 on chat's recommendations. I hope... Another desktop background scandal. Scandal seems a strong word. Just don't want to be kicked off Twitch for TOS violations for accidentally flashing booby pictures left and right. It's not my fault. It's my desktop. I'm not changing that just because I'm streaming. It seems unreasonable. So, okay. All right, we're loading the game again. Should be there in a moment. I'm digging a day of Stellaris today. It feels like it's going to be chill. I don't know if it will be, but it feels that way. I'm feeling like this could be relaxing, fun, enjoyable. We could enslave some races, purge some other races. Otherwise, be great, great galactic neighbors. All right. Game. I was going to say, why aren't you showing the background Stellaris? Okay. So we're finishing our guys. we're not quite done with the Kataknor Empire, which sounds very peaceful when you put it that way, doesn't it? Kataknor. I mean, it sounds, I don't know, like, what am I looking for? Klingon, it's what it sounds like to me. So I like it. They're pretty fucking ugly bastards, too. It makes sense. We want traits. What are my traits? Traditional and sedentary. Industrious is a good one. Unity output's a good one. This is probably okay. Was there more we wanted? Doesn't matter about our habitability, right? Probably might. Pop growth speed would not be good. Slow learners. No. Not weak. Are we repugnant? Deviant. Militaristic gives reduced war exhaustion instead of army damage. That's a good change. Army damage is a really stupid stat. Decadent. Wasteful. Quarrelsome. Fuck no. I mean, quarrelsome. Alright, this might be just fine. I just kind of want to get started, honestly. Alright. Alright. Looks good. We're gonna roll with this. What did we find last time? We want a spiral. That sounds fun. AI Empire, sure. Didn't want advanced AI Empire starts. It turns out that was kind of a boring mechanic. 600 stars. Feels like about 598 too many. Sure. I guess I'll put this in the title now so I can stop answering that question. I've already answered it once and I'm already tired with it. Okay. What are we now? We're no longer tree-loving space hippies somehow. We've converted our guys just along the way into paradise-loving purge the Xenos. Paradise-loving xenophobic happy purge treat love purge love purge. What would we call this, chat? We need to submit that. Hey, Red Hook Studios, I'm glad to see you're still subbed. Paradise loving xenophobic purge party purge. What are we calling this, chat? I'm lacking my adjectives here. Like, I want to. It's hard to put purge in like a friendly statement. I feel like I don't know. Party purgers. We're not purging. Well, I think we'll just leave it. I think we'll okay. Oh. Happy Gaianist. Gaianist. I spell Gaianist. It's gotta be a word, right? Gaianist. Gaianist. All right, we'll go with that. G-A-I-E-N-S-T. If you say so. G-A-I-E-N-S-T. Happy Gaianist. One Planeters. With Shadow Puppet. Expansionist ideals. Done. Okay. Alright, I used like 2 words that aren't words in my stream title, so that will go well. People will be confused by my lack of English knowledge. All right, let's run with this. This seems fine. 600, whatever, sure. Okay, let's get going. Let's check it out. Slaves to rhythm. Okay. Purge them all, let Gaia sort them out. Exactly. It's like, no, it's not blood for the blood god anymore on this faction. It's like blood for the tree god. All right. So it's been a while. Let's think about what we need to do here. Unlocking better stuff seems good. Getting pop growth early seems good. And getting coil guns. No. That would be the shadow government suggesting that. Engineering facility, sure. Okay. All right. I gotta remember there was a hotkey for getting out of this system. What was it? E, right. Okay. We have our science ships. Let's get. Has this already been explored? I think it has. We're looking for Gaia worlds, right? Sure, that won't take long. Start surveying. Let's grab a science ship. Oh, we got a guy who makes our ships cheaper. Cool. What else does he make cheaper? Let's go look at our leader, I guess. Where is that? I feel like it's going to be one of the F keys. Yes, we're democratic. It's our government. Where the fuck is our leader? Leaders? Factions? Leaders. He's busy governing the core sector. Okay. Building costs and building speed. Why was my science ship so dirt cheap then? Don't know. Alright. Let's go check it out. Only 0.25 habitable worlds. Well, I don't have any habitable worlds. It's in the stream title, Necro. Let's take a look at the... We're just building already. Let it summary. Surface, that's what I want. Okay, we've got our ugly, fugly guys over here. Why am I only 55% happiness? Whoa. Unhappy pops are less productive and cause unrest. The base happiness of a population is determined by their faction happiness, while the max happiness is limited by the habitability of the planet. Well, the habitability of this planet is 100%, and we have no factions. That seems strange. Okay, we got some farms up here. I already missed my robots. I hate farms. So inefficient. No malice until happiness falls below 40%. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes me feel better. We haven't played with happiness yet because the first one I played was not one that had that. Okay, so this looks alright, although I'd like to build buildings while I have discounts on building buildings. We need mines. So perhaps we could build a mine here. Except spending minerals in the early game is really painful. So let's go build more mines. Okay. Build mining station, good. And we're gonna need to recruit another leader in a minute. But let's unpause for a little bit. Let's play on no. Let's play on fast for now. Okay. That's right. We're a hideously ugly race. We think we live in paradise until we encounter other aliens and we realize they're much more attractive than us and we must purge them from the galaxy. It makes total sense. It's like I'm writing a book. The narrative is perfect. No flaws, no holes. It just makes sense.
Construction complete.
All right, let's take a look at our new science ship. Oh, a new science ship. Let's assign him a leader. We're gonna have to recruit a leader. All right, this guy. He is a dog. This guy likes to research things faster. Well, you know what that means. When you're dog ugly, you should be dog loyal too. Alright, perfect. Grab this guy. Oh, he's cheap as chips. Good thing he was there, considering we had nowhere near enough energy to hire anybody else. So that worked out well. Alright, let's go explore. Okay. Good, there's minerals. I'm interested in the system already. Oh, it's our food. I'm like, what is this green shit? God, I miss playing robots. Oh, we can rename systems, can't we? Alright. Where's the rename function? Oh, whoa, let me type. There we go. Okay.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Let's get some science. Ooh, do we go for science right now, or do we go for expands? I think we need minerals. There's 2 worlds over there. Won't be able to use them though. It's too bad. What happens when I find a species that's uglier? We begin worshiping them as gods, of course. Some sort of like reverse like beauty contest, perhaps, to see who will be able to stay in the universe. All right. What am I interested in doing right now? I want to make sure our home world is developing. Where is our phantom population? Over here. Yeah. See, I want to mine. I think a mine may be more important in the early game than pretty much everywhere else. Where's our planetary administration? Over there. We are actually working all the tiles around it already. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, temples. Shit, we don't have that going. We should definitely get that going. Can we afford it? Can. Although probably won't be able to afford a starbase with that. It's okay. Let's build a temple. Get our Unity going. I forgot about Unity till right this moment, and I just remembered that's one of the things I wanted to play with, why I'm going tall as opposed to wide. Is more Unity.
Anomaly found.
I'll leave it be for now. Okay. To get some surveying going. I would like another science ship, but it's going to be a while before we can afford that. It's 200 energy for our next dude. Okay. How long on this survey? I'd say interesting, but quite honestly, I didn't read the pop-up, so it may or may not be interesting.
System survey complete.
5-second summary of our race is in the stream title. Right.
System survey complete.
We're going to expand here. Starbase outpost. I need 10 more minerals. Give me those minerals. Right. Oh, what is our leader's objective? So we're running a democracy over here. We have the miner mandate. Build miner stations, and when we get Unity rewards. How long do we have? A while yet, I guess. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Tech unit costs increased by 2% owned system, 5% owned planets. Yep. Hostile alien menace. Boo. Investigate beta menace. This is shit. Kind of beta menace. No one likes beta menace. Okay.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's go deal with that. We need to be working our temple over our science, because that's the type of people we are. Some Unity rolling. Habitable word. Okay, we know that the living biosphere is not something unique to the Skull Throne. I guess it should be the Skull Throne, huh? Fine. Alright, both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey effort on habitable life-bearing worlds. Alright, fine. We're not going to find any habitable life-bearing worlds because people are super lazy and picky about that, so. Okay. I am playing Life Seeded Double Drop. Yep. Alright, how about you just explore there? Survey there.
Construction complete.
Okay, good. Let's get some mines online. Pure sadness. Okay. Well, I wanted to try high unity. Remember, was our desire for our second playthrough. Our first playthrough was not that.
System survey complete.
Oh, don't tell me. Just keep surveying. All right. How's the skull throne doing? Looks like it's doing fairly well. We're working that unity. Okay. 5 science ships. Well, we're a bit low on minerals and a bit low on cash. We can't build another science ship right now. So that's not really a thing. Maybe a little bit later.